Yo, welcome back to the Winning Plays YouTube channel. I have an update on Time Wonderland. So this article by Wicked up here on the Medium article, it says Wonderland meets the Metaverse, and it has the Wonderland logo and Cross the Ages card game, and it looks like they're doing a collaboration about the Metaverse, and looks like Time is getting into it. So the article reads, Wonderland is entering a phase where the Treasury deploys capital in early projects. Value is created by tapping into a multitude of industries. A diverse set of investments from the NFT industry, play to earn in gaming, to infrastructure such as liquidity staking and DeFi products are actively pursued. Building up a portfolio across the board is bringing additional opportunities and revenue to the DAO. Wonderland's initial goal for its early stage seed investments is to gain exposure to each high growth sector found in crypto. Decentralized finance, NFT markets, play to earn, and gaming, privacy, and infrastructure. We are extremely excited to announce that Wonderland is entering the NFT and gaming market with its newest investments. The DAO secured a allocation of 400,000 USD into a private round to a AAA quality NFT trading card game. And all these points are very interesting, and that's really good for Time Wonderland because it'll create a lot of revenue through the fees when they're entering the NFT marketplace with these card games. And they already had another project called bet.gg, but they should have a fifth point called gambling, because they had an allocation into the bet.gg, and then they were early investors and for a really cheap price, and then now every day they get a prorated percent of their allocation, and then they're able to sell it and or do whatever they want with it. They did have an airdrop if you were holding W memo, so that's good if you're bullish on Wonderland like me. But the price does not reflect the bullish nature of this project, because the price has gone down a lot. But if you have been staking the whole time, you shouldn't be down too much. Plus, also, if you have been doing the thing called 6-6ing, which is sidestepping the drops and staying in where it consolidates, and then if it does potentially drop more, you would just sell out. That's what I've been doing, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. But let's get back to the Medium article. So, presenting Cross the Ages, a Metaverse NFT trading card game that looks to change the way people approach card games. Unique gamification features allow players to stake cards and earn yields on their collection, overall amplifying the speculative aspects of buying and selling cards with unique in-game DeFi elements. The artists working on Cross the Ages have immense experience in creating immersive ecosystems with a background from franchises such as Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, DC Comics, and Marvel in the Marvel Universe, and Matrix, as well as gaming giant League of Legends. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. The gaming is to launch on Polygon in Q2 2022, with a first gameplay demo set to be released towards the end of February, and final testing concluding in Q1. Cross the Ages MMA. Wonderland will be hosting a Cross the Ages team for an MMA on our Discord channel. We'll be finalizing the dates, which will be posted on our social media in Discord. So for more information, join Cross the Ages below. They have their website, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. Stay up to date. Join our Wonderland Discord server, the Wonderland governance forum, and follow us on Twitter. And then it was written by Wicked. So if you go to the website, I just want to check this out for a second. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a spell wizard game, but kind of in the future, which is interesting. I think the art is probably the most reputable thing because they were saying they were part of Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and League of Legends. Like some of these players, that looks like, I don't know if you play League of Legends. That looks like already looks like Caitlyn from League of Legends. But there's a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna go through this whole website, but you can check out this website and read more about it. That's very interesting. I am very wary about, I don't know, games like on like pay to play games for crypto because there's so many of them out there, and there's only like a couple that gets like very popular, like Axie Infinity and DeFi Kingdoms on Harmony One, and that's like the only two I can really think of that's like profitable. So unless this gets some crazy hype from Daniele, um, it'll be interesting to say the least on like the price of these NFTs, if they just have a spike up and just go down, or it's just an actual card game where people will actually hold these, not for profit but for the actual game. And like creating games in general is hard. Keeping a audience that will play every single day just for the game is difficult. But then if there's a money incentive, but if that money incentive goes away, then that's pretty difficult. So I'm gonna talk about the price of time right now. So if you look at the price of time, it has taken a big old dump. Oops. Big old dump. And I've been looking at this. Well, this doesn't apply anymore. I've been looking at this. I did buy down here mid-December, and I sold around, I think I sold around, like whenever it broke this line, I did sell because I knew there was going to be more downside, and I haven't gotten, well, I did get back in around here just for the airdrop, and I was eligible for it. Got the airdrop, but definitely did sell. I, on a different chart, I had something like this, and then it definitely broke. But I did see this live. I saw this first initial drop right here, and I was like, damn. I was like, well, let's see if the DAO buyback system actually worked. And it literally, I saw it wick down here for like maybe 2 seconds, and it went straight back up. And, well, not straight back up to 1200, but it went from like high 600s to like 800, and then it was coming back up right here. And I was like, maybe I should have bought down here. I was just watching. I didn't have any money on the side to buy it, but then I did see this drop right here. I think I posted on my Snapchat that was like $1.3 million worth of Time Wonderland just got destroyed right there. Like this candle was just 1.3 million, and people just kept following it. But then now it's kind of consolidating. But I'm not gonna buy back into Time until I see more consolidation and more support. I kind of want to see something like this, where it did wick down, and then it kind of comes back down, and then kind of wicks back up. So I want to see kind of like this, and then drop more a little bit, and then drop more a little bit, and then we'll see like some type of support like this. But the lines would be a little more accurate. I kind of want to see something like that because I don't want to buy it now, and then it could drop even more. But if you did watch it live, the buyback system did work correctly, because the buyback, it was like, I think it was like around 1,000. So now it's over. It's 1,200 right now. So it did drop down below 1,000 for a couple hours, and then the Wonderland Time DAO like bought it back up, and that was like probably the very first test of that, and that just gives more bullish sentiment to this project because If you do buy below the, what's it called, the backing price, then it's eventually going to go back up. And I mean, the backing price does go down, but if it goes like significantly down, it's going to buy it back itself. But we'll see. I think it's because we are currently in this small bear market, and it kind of just like a feedback loop of, oh, people want to take profits, blah blah blah. This is a risky asset, and people are selling. Then people are liquidating. If you're in the Discord, Sifu, he is like a co-founder with Daniele, and he said his abracadabra leverage liquidation price was at around like 1,300. So, and a lot of people probably followed him. That's why you don't follow anyone in this crypto space. Do your own research, and then a lot of people probably got liquidated. A lot of people had their liquidation price like probably below the whatchamacallit, the backing price, and then eventually, the backing price kept dropping and dropping and dropping. But that's why you don't trade with leverage. I mean, you can if you know what you're doing, but most people don't know what they're doing, so most people will lose money. That's my not financial advice. So don't leverage trade, never leverage trade. I know I've done it in the past. I've made some money and I've lost some money. Don't recommend it unless you're very, very good at trading. But that's the video. I just wanted to update you guys on Time Wonderland and its journey to the metaverse. So smash the like button, give me a follow, and comment down on what other projects you think Time Wonderland might get into or should get into, or what you guys think about this whole metaverse thing. So I'll talk to you guys later, and just look out for my next video. All right, bye.